Check.
Contalini. Pussy.
Sounds
Check,
good.
check.
Pussy.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
Pussy. Oh, my
So
days.
Stav just got off what he calls the road.
I was on the road. What are you talking
From-
about?
Rochester's. Nick,
Oh,
we have another
We're gonna
theory.
recreate the thing where I said actually he was at the M&M store.
Yeah, that's what I was setting you up
Also,
for.
if you were going to do that, you did it the wrong way, man. It's got to be nonchalant, dude.
Yeah.
I
Come on.
know.
It's also like thinking that that's something that needs to be repeated.
We thought.
Yeah, I was running late because I hit traffic, and Nick said, "You don't have to lie. We know you're at the M&M store."
Yeah, Stav checked into the Radisson Times Square next door to the
That's right.
M&M store. He went.
But
He
actually,
went all day for 3 straight days.
I
Yeah.
was actually at a.
You just have like one of those bellhop carts filled with M&Ms. You're like, can you have someone
Loose.
bring this up to my room, please?
Bring this up for me,
They're
boy.
sloshing all over the place. That would be awesome.
You're sitting in a hotel room eating 20,000 M&Ms.
I'll take your largest M&M, please. I have them melt every M&M into one giant M&M.
The big M&Ms are good, dude.
I've never had one.
Well, I had
I've
them on
never had
that
one.
Halloween. Yes, you did. That Halloween when we did Blow with Tommy.
Oh, that's right. We did do the big M&Ms. That was not the highlight of the night for some reason.
For me, it was.
more the cocaine.
We listened to Tusk, and we
Yeah, we
ate the
listened-
giant M&Ms.
That's right. And we talked about whether or not it's gay for 3 guys to listen to Fleetwood Mac together.
Yeah,
come
I
up
think
with?
it's not gay,
yeah.
personally.
Oh,
That
were
was
you
what
kissing?
Halloween, like 5 years
It
ago.
was like 4 Halloweens ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I still remember those M&Ms.
Respect.
I passed up getting
And-
pussy that night to do drugs, which
and-
felt bad.
And the beat goes on,
Well, that's not...
everlasting.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Adam always passes up
it's
pussy.
the whispers.
I did
Right?
hook up with that girl later on in the week. And
Oh, actually, yeah. She.
No, you didn't.
She
No, you
told me.
didn't.
You know when you fucked her, you thought you fucked her. First of all, I fucked her before you, obviously. But second of all, I fucked her on Halloween.
You know, you
And
guys.
second of all-
you should know that I've never had sex
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
except with that girl.
God damn it.
Well, here's the thing, Adam. When you thought you fucked her, she was actually wearing a fake pussy, a decoy pussy, and it was. And here's the other thing: it was made out of a man's ass.
Yeah,
So I fucked a man's ass
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
on her pussy.
Here's the thing:
Yeah.
that guy was ugly.
yeah.
It was an ugly guy's ass.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Your move,
God
Mr.
damn.
Bond.
Damn, how does that
I
feel,
didn't
dude?
know that I passed up the pussy to do the drugs, but I got a text the next day from her friend that said, "You passed up having sex for drugs."
John
and
Wick
it
3.
made me feel bad.
John Wick 3 tonight, huh, Adam?
I'm going to John Wick 3 tonight.
In this one, he's going around in blackface,
Uh-huh.
and they're like,
Because he's in
He's like-
disguise.
"They killed my dog. They killed my wife,
Mhm.
and now everyone keeps asking me if I'm black." And you know what? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm black.
I'm thinking I'm black.
I'm thinking I'm black.
That was in the trailer. That's,
That's
right.
good,
yeah.
Yeah, it's on the poster. I'm
Which you'd
thinking
think
I'm
they
black.
would get more heat for that.
I'm
Yeah, I
thinking
know.
I'm black. But
But they-
Keanu's such a wholesome
So
man.
lovable.
Right. It's not about the
Yeah.
lines, really. It's more about the action.
You see that viral video? Keanu has beautiful answer to gay ass question on
I
Colbert.
did see that.
Yeah.
No.
It was cute, but
What do you think happens when we die? I think I'm black.
I'm thinking I'm
yeah, I'm thinking I'm black.
thinking I'm black.
Whoa.
That makes sense. Will Smith was supposed to be in The Matrix,
Oh, was he?
so maybe.
Yeah, they were all supposed to be black.
Was it
was
Jada
like,
Pinkett
come
was
on,
in
you
the
want
Matrix?
people to
though?
watch this movie. Man. Who the fuck is going to go see a movie with Will Smith in it?
Yeah, dude. That guy's box office poison.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what a critical failure that would have been if they put Will
Literally
Smith.
never had a hit.
No, you got to have a white guy in the role. That's the
Yeah.
only way the movie's.
Isn't Keanu?
That's the only
like,
way the
Asian?
movie's relatable.
Keanu's Asian?
I think he's like a little bit Asian. Yeah.
He's kind of like a Japanophile if he's not
I
Asian.
think he's Asian.
You know what's
He's a weeb.
what's funny about that movie is like because they're all
Which
supposed
one?
to be hackers.
Matrix
the
or-
Matrix,
yeah.
yeah. To imagine like Morpheus in that dumb outfit, just
Learning
using the
code.
computers at the library, and then like going to compete in Street Fighter 2 tournaments with other black nerds.
I'd like to check out
Yeah.
HTML for dummies.
Yeah.
It's on hold right now, Morpheus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, give me some softcore pornography.
Right. It's just a black nerd that got so involved in his own autism that he slipped out of reality into a hidden world underneath the computers.
I would love the Morpheus prequel
Yeah.
where he's just jacking off the hentai
I'm
so hard
surprised they
he
didn't
blacks
make
out.
that. Now that you say that, it's like a Morpheus prequel would rule.
It
Yeah,
would
how'd
rule.
he get up there? You know?
Yeah.
He's always been there.
No, he hasn't. He
No,
was
he
born in
hasn't.
the Matrix.
He
That's why
was?
yeah, that's why he can go into the Matrix. Anybody with holes can go in the Matrix.
Oh, I didn't even remember he had holes.
Yeah.
And not counting his ass and mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, you remembered those.
He sucks the machine.
Now, anyone with holes, does that mean women are better at getting into the Matrix? Because of the extra
Because they
hole?
have extra holes.
Because of their pussy?
Yes, it does.
No, but that's
An
not
extra
true.
place to jack into the Matrix.
We have
for
pee
pussy.
holes.
Yeah.
I guess they have pee holes and
They
pussy
do,
holes.
you fucking
So they
misogynist.
still have an extra
You think they
hole.
piss out of their pussy, you fucking idiot?
I really don't understand.
They
how,
got another
how
little
the
ass
pussy
hole.
work.
I think
Yeah.
under the... I want to say under, but it could be above.
They got 3 holes.
It's crazy because the
And then an
Matrix
asshole.
but a
The
pussy-
Matrix
penis,
itself-
A pee hole doesn't count as a hole.
the Matrix itself is kind
You
of a
can put things
socialist
inside it.
paradise if you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. In what sense?
In what sense is that like everybody just gets turned into a battery and then the battery powers like a simulation of utopia.
Mm-hmm. And then you rave.
I would agree with you if the Matrix, everyone had a big ass dick, they all had love.
They tried that in the original version and human beings couldn't handle it.
That's why they had to.
Agent Smith explains that.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
remember that.
You know, the original version of the Matrix.
No, it was the architect
Everyone
who
had a
described
big
it.
ass dick, and you couldn't get AIDS.
And they all
Human
felt
beings
love.
couldn't handle it. No, he does when he's like torturing Morpheus. He's like, the original version of the Matrix was a utopia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he says
I
that.
don't remember that.
No, the robots.
That sounds
the robots
retconned,
didn't want to
bro.
cause. No, the robots didn't want to cause like people suffering. They just wanted to use them as batteries.
Right.
So actually, if you're smart, you should just say, "Yeah, I want to be in the Matrix."
Yeah.
You contribute more to society. You're part of powering the
Uh-huh.
simulation that keeps the robots alive, that keep
Mhm.
you and
But wait,
perpetuate
no.
the
That's
species.
what Ralph Cifaretto said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like...
He was like,
talking
I
about
like
how
to eat
fat,
steak and
how
stuff.
fat Morpheus' wife was.
Yeah,
behind his
Morpheus'
back.
wife, her body's trash.
Oh, wait, was
Right.
it? Yeah.
Her
You know-
pussy's trash.
Morpheus's wife has got a mole on her ass that's 90 pounds. In the original version of the Matrix, everybody had a fat ass wife. It was perfect.
Genies.
In the original version of the Matrix, everyone was a character on the TV show The Sopranos. But human beings couldn't handle it.
Wait, is that the first one? Or
Yeah,
the
it's the
second?
first one.
Damn.
Yeah, when he's
I
torturing
really don't.
Morpheus.
I really don't take in information very
And then
well, man.
and then people. So then
It's
they
a
had,
great
to, they had to
movie.
change it to be
I've
the
seen it
height
in a
of human
bunch.
civilization, which is a time when industrial music and dancing.
Yeah,
is
it's all hardstyle
is the
techno.
coolest shit in the
Yeah.
world.
Hell
Yeah, that scene was
Where every
very funny.
every friends group is a fucking albino lesbian and then a guy from New Zealand.
and a lot of dreadlocks.
Oh, is that
too.
number 2?
No, that's the first one. This is all.
What?
I'll let you know when I've moved on to the next stage.
Wait, that was in the first one?
Yeah, dude.
No, the rave was in the
the
second
rave
one.
is in the second one, but fucking
Yeah, he just works in a regular ass office in the first one.
yeah, no, but he meets Trinity at the Rob Zombie nightclub.
Yes,
and then
that's
he meets
true.
the other two the people that die.
I forgot that's what you were talking about.
Like X-Pac and then whatever the fuck it is.
X-Pac.
in China.
Yeah, X-Pac and China. they're the other. Those are the minor characters. In the
It was a people don't know that the Matrix was a crossover with WWE pictures.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a big
In
event.
the original version of the Matrix, everyone was a WWE superstar.
And
That
all
would
the
be
women
awesome.
were divas.
All of the women were on steroids and had giant clits, but
Oh,
human
yeah.
beings
3-inch
couldn't handle
clits.
it.
They couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up. I believe the human beings could handle a utopia.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's
it's-
what I think.
Well,
Yeah,
they
me
can't.
too.
They can't handle a universal utopia. If you could program the Matrix in a way where everyone's experiencing a subjective utopia,
Oh, everyone is the
The
only guy
cask-
with a big dick in the world.
yes, that cascades with every other reality, and
Mhm.
and you know, there's not enough. like experiential friction or whatever that they are aware of it, that would be probably the perfect system.
Why don't we do that?
You should say that to the Wachowskis.
I should, and then we should remake The Matrix and have it be 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a perfect world and everyone's happy and we're robots. Killing in the name of,
Sick.
fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yeah, I mean, in the perfect Matrix, everyone would be Neo.
Right.
That's true.
But they all-
Everyone
that would be
think that
awesome.
there's one.
They all think they're Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get pussy because Neo never got pussy.
Right. I mean, what is
Trinity,
everybody
he
in the
gets
world
pussy from
want?
Trinity.
To be Jesus Christ.
But to get pussy.
To get
That is,
Yeah.
that's part 3 is the Jesus Christ.
Everybody
part.
Neo
wants
is
to-
Jesus. It's like a pretty
He dies and
pretty
then he
on
comes
the-
back.
he
Yeah.
dies and he's
on the nose
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Jesus thing.
Mm-hmm.
Allegory is
In
that?
the original version of the Matrix, everyone was Jewish. They were all movie producers.
I don't think the world would
They
work.
get the fuck as many children as they want.
They could have sex with as many children as they wanted.
And actually, that's the one that
But the
stuck.
computers couldn't handle it and they overheated.
If everyone was happy.
The bad people made too much energy. And it blew up the computers. They all got to live as Jewish men having sex with children.
Oh yeah,
That sounds like
the
paradise.
processing power
Yeah.
can never match a Jewish movie producer's thirst
Yeah.
for young cock and pussy.
No, but living in the Matrix is luxury gay space communism.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Now, okay, why did they why did they make them batteries?
To power, because they lived off solar power, but then human beings nuked the atmosphere.
So they have to live
So that there's
subterranean.
so there's no atmosphere.
Oh, it's the beginning is basically like Terminator, where we're fighting the machines.
Yeah, they're fighting the machines, and the battle with the machines, they they covered the atmosphere in a layer of like pollution,
Gotcha.
so that the machines couldn't use solar power. Then
Guess
the machines
what?
started farming human beings
Well, but why were we fighting the machines in the first place? Why weren't we friends?
because they became sentient. And they realized that the machines realized that like the
They were
natural
slaves?
evolution.
Yeah, it's like a post singularity,
yeah.
right? So the
Interesting.
machines can self-replicate and have their own.
Oh, they
thought.
can replicate?
Yeah.
I guess they could just build themselves.
I had an idea for a
They don't
movie
fuck.
where it's past the singularity or whatever, and robots take over, like artificial intelligence take over. But instead of using force, they just like design pathetic robots or whatever. And they're like, I don't know how I make
retard
Interesting the
robots.
word you're using.
Yeah.
You used pathetic, but the voice you're using.
Yeah, can you help me?
No, it's a pathetic voice.
Yeah.
It sounds
Can
pathetic.
you help me make dinner? And then people are like, oh, he doesn't know how to do it. And then they give all their food to the robots who just destroy it,
Interesting.
and slowly kill human beings using their sense of empathy.
By being. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the world where you're the hero because you have no empathy for
Yes.
anyone. Yeah. You're Neo. You've constructed
Yeah.
the reality where you're Neo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're just kicking the little retarded robots.
The Oracle said a man would rape me. And that man would be the one. Because he didn't care. Because he did whatever he wanted. Just like the machine. Shut up. Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to game. I'm trying to play video games. Neo, the Oracle told me you would be the one. Shut up, black guy. Shut your black ass up.
Oh, he's racist.
How
too.
come you commit 50 million percent of
yeah.
the crimes?
Have you ever seen the FBI crime
Yeah.
statistics?
How come you're 12% of the population? Actually, in this world, Neo, we're 98% of the population.
Whoa.
And there's no more crime. Shut up anyways. Just be quiet. Shut up. I'm trying to rape. I thought you were playing video games. Yeah, well, now I'm raping.
This is fucking 8chan Neo.
We need you to use that lack of empathy to be mean to the retarded robots who keep exploiting our sense of what's cute.
That's what makes him so powerful.
Yeah.
That's good, man. I
Yeah.
like that.
That's
Draw
a good
that
movie.
Shut up, you stupid retard. And he just pushes the robot into a puddle and it'll like. And people are like, how could you do that? Wait, I'm free. Shut up. Shut up, you free faggot. Thank you, Neo.
Thank you, Neo.
Thank you, H.
By saying
Neo.
slurs and pushing over little retarded kids, you've saved the world.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. It'll make the song at the end make more sense. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Is that what
Fuck
plays on
you.
the credits?
Yeah, killing in the name
That's
of.
so
Hell
sick.
yeah, dude.
That song still pumps me up.
Yeah.
Now the walkout,
Motherfucker!
they
Yeah,
turn trans.
That's how you rage against the machine, man.
Mm-hmm.
Call George Bush a motherfucker in a rap rock song. That's how we're gonna end the Iraq War.
Mm-hmm.
By
Yeah.
fucking talking about
It worked.
what if the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria were a couple of fucking low riders
Yeah.
driving down Rodeo Avenue, scaring the rich bitches.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah,
The Walkowskis, were they one of them?
They were
had
dudes
trans
when
out?
it came
Yeah,
out,
they're
and then
both
now they
trans.
both transitioned.
But one was first, right?
yeah.
One was first, and then the second one, the
Do
bald
you think
one.
the first one got mad because the other one copied?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You think she was like, "What the hell? I was
fucking
I was the
copy.
trans one. You fucking copier."
Yeah.
I honestly would be mad if I became
That's probably
trans.
what the first trans person thinks about all other trans people.
Oh, true.
They're like, this was my thing.
Yeah, they had to do their own surgery. They've just got like paper mache breasts. They're like, oh, thanks a lot, guys.
I mean, I would be pissed if my sibling turned trans after me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe if it was at the same time, I would be cool with it.
like on 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
I'm trans.
and then use one of those big scissors. To
Yeah.
Anyway.
That'd be a real Freaky Friday.
Yeah. If you both transed up at the same time, got bottom surgery at the
Yeah.
same time.
How about like a Freaky Friday, but the girl switched places with her dad?
Oh.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the dad's like, don't touch the pussy. Just whatever you do not.
Don't look at her
Don't go to the
naked.
bathroom. He's just pissing himself. He's just pissing the girl's pants all day long. He's like, don't see the pussy. Don't look
You
at
would
it.
have to spend the whole time in a sensory deprivation tank. That's the
yeah,
only way you
Yeah.
could,
Probably.
you know.
I was surprised none of those Freaky Friday movies ever had someone fuck their mom, as
Yeah.
their dad.
That would be a good funny bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the mom fuck the dad as the kid.
Yeah,
Whatever.
or fuck the teacher or something.
Or the kid.
How about
could-
Has a kid ever fucked the teacher as their
How
as
about
their dad?
Squeaky Friday? And it's about a kid that trades places with a mouse,
Uh-huh.
who then goes into Richard Gere's ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the mouse have any faculties? Does it understand how to
Or
be
just
a
the
human
movie-
being?
Uses germs.
Or just the movie Ratatouille, but the same premise.
Maybe Richard Gere. Maybe the way that girl.
Richard Gere was the world's shittiest actor until a mouse that loved acting.
It can draw.
There's just the snooty critic that hates Richard Gere's acting.
Oh, that's
And then he
so
sees the acting that reminds him of a play he saw as a little boy that reminds him of why he loved acting in the first place.
Damn, Richard Gere's a great actor. But
Yeah.
he seems to be. Oh, why does he keep projecting from his ass?
Yeah.
Why does his voice sound like it's coming from his ass?
It's so squeaky.
Squeaky Friday.
Squeaky Friday. Dude, we got 2 awesome movies out of this. so
Wow.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
Uncharted Matrix and Squeaky Friday.
Oscar goals.
Yeah. I've been like really trying to get in the Don Simpson zone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking.
So you're
like,
thinking of movie ideas.
I'm thinking, how do you escalate? how to find somebody that's willing to escalate those
Yep.
situations.
Uh-huh.
That's good
I love
shit.
that interview. I've watched that interview like 6 times.
I'm about to check it out, dude.
He's just fat as shit. You can see his like legs not sitting under
I
the
guess
chair.
I have no
right.
idea what he looks like. I assumed like a guy with long white hair and a goatee.
I mean, he looks like an
Is that
80.
true?
His early headshots make him look like somebody like his physiology is one that could have only existed in the 1980s. Like it doesn't look. You looks like you could not replicate that on a human being today.
Like a guy that's all chest.
Yeah, just very like
Yeah.
a weird chest kind of mannequin,
Yeah.
very thin legs.
That's a very 80s
a
spot.
big head with a mullet, but like, and then the face is like just weird and kind of like sculpted, but in an androgynous way.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds hot.
Yeah.
Would you fuck Don Simpson
Yeah. I mean,
No.
for the clout?
For the clout?
Would you fuck him for the clout?
I don't know.
No. Who would you fuck for the clout?
I'm trying to just think of other movies.
Okay, here we go.
I watched Bad Boys again after.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
It's not good.
No, really?
Yeah,
I loved it as a kid.
The Rock is still good, but Bad Boys is.
The Rock is so sick.
Bad Boys is kind of boring.
It is?
Damn.
Yeah, it's just boring.
I haven't seen it
How
for
long
like
is it?
15 years.
It's pretty long. I don't know. You know what? I honestly have no idea. I can't remember. But if I hit menu on the Apple TV remote, I think it'll come
Who
up
made
immediately.
Bad Boys?
What do you mean? The director?
Yeah.
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay did it.
Yeah, I mean that's like the golden trio. Bruckheimer, Simpson, Michael
And
Bay.
Bay. Yeah.
If you could put Tom Cruise in Bad Boys, that would be.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be sick.
Listen, I'm not just a boy. I'm bad. I'm a bad boy. Bad boy Tom Cruise.
Oh, hell yeah, the Batman animated series.
Oh, yeah.
That is good shit.
I got that on here. I got Cheers.
Oh, photos. Go over to photos. Maybe we can see your cock pics.
It's nothing but that. Just calling up fucking Apple to complain about like, yeah, it says 5 gigs, and I don't understand how.
Just your cock with little hats. You got tied little ribbons around it.
I don't have enough pictures of my dick, and I was wondering. I was told 5
whole gig?
gigabytes
Mm-hmm.
was what I was told that I could.
Is that Clay Aiken?
It's Clay. Yes.
It's Paul Rudd.
No, really?
Yeah, he
Oh,
hosted
fuck,
SNL
the
this
game
weekend.
is on. God
I know
damn
it's
it.
on right now.
Fucking stupid
It
drive.
started at
fucking
7,
Up, fucking
yeah.
up my fucking plans to watch basketball.
And that's the only good series right now.
And if the
1 hour
Bucks win this
58
one-
minutes. So it's a decently.
That's a little
long.
too long, I would say.
Well, now they got like every movie now.
Does it have laughs? I remember it was like supposed to be an action comedy.
It's a little bit funny, I guess, but I don't know what I was talking about.
I've never seen Lethal Weapon.
Oh, that one's great.
You got to watch all
yeah,
4.
you got to
baby.
watch all of them.
Yeah,
You-
I ran it back last year.
That's inexcusable
Yeah.
to not watch Lethal Weapon.
I haven't watched a lot of
He's
movies.
such a good fucking actor, man.
Who?
Mel Gibson. I love him. And everything he said was true.
About Jews.
Yeah.
And about the
And I can say that.
and about his what was it, wife
I
getting
am
raped by a pack of
Watching a movie where the boys are bad. Today's movie review, you are listening to Vikram's movie review. This is Vikram's movie review, and today's episode is Bad Boys. And it is from director Michael Bay, who did The Rock and Armageddon, and the production team of Don Simpson and Bruckheimer, who did Berlioscope and Top Gun. Comes a true ride of explosive action from beginning.
Thank you, Vikram.
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence to up as partners in crime fighting, that is.
Mm-hmm.
No, what the fuck? I had something I wanted to say about Bad Boys, but no, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. I was going
you
to
said
say.
he busted.
Who busted?
Martin busts in his pants.
Oh, yeah. The opening scene is like his wife Yeah, the joke throughout the whole movie is that his wife doesn't fuck him. And she's constantly accusing him of cheating. He's like, come on, you know I do my job better if I get some before I go to work. And she's like,
that's true.
She's like, you ain't getting nothing. And then just
Damn, I've completely forgotten Bad Boys.
yeah, no, and then she's like they're in bed together, and she's like, "Do you sleep well?" And he's like, "You tell me." And he lifts up the sheets. And he's just he's cummed his pants. And she's like,
he's having wet dreams.
He's bragging about it too to his wife.
You tell me.
He's guilting her by showing cum on his pants.
He's like, yeah, I fucked my dreams.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Yeah. And you know who else is in it is Chrissy.
Oh yeah, Christopher.
Michael Imperioli.
Who does he play?
He plays Christopher.
Oh yeah,
He does.
Basically.
Oh wait, are Bad Boys? Are they the guys that he hired for a hit, but they were gonna hit Junior? Remember that he hired some.
Oh,
other guys?
yeah.
He hired a couple bad boys.
A couple Bad Boys.
Yeah.
From
them?
from the bad boy neighborhood,
Yeah.
So they couldn't tie it back to
Of course.
some of the good boys.
In the movie.
Was it Junior or was it the other boss? I don't remember.
The movie is about two boys who are bad. One of them, his wife will not give him sex. The other is a real good bachelor papa who gets much sex from very many pussies. And it is this contrast between the two that leads to many hilarious moments of comedy. For example, one time, Will Smith says to Martin Lawrence, "You are not getting any at home." And Martin, in typical Martin fashion, becomes exasperated.
Do they drive sick cars like Miami Vice?
Well, he drives a Porsche.
Yeah,
yeah.
cops driving.
But they explain
exotic
that
cars.
he's a trust fund kid.
Oh.
Will Smith's character has rich parents.
Oh, okay.
And Martin Lawrence shames him for it. He's like, "Because you just saw a trust fund boy playing cop." And he's like, "I'm the first one in on every job." And then, also another thing that's funny about the movie is it opens and the French bad guy steals $100 million worth of heroin from the police evidence locker.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And then so they put 2 police officers on the case. That's who's solving that crime, in which they murdered another cop.
They got the best men on it. They're two. Yep. I love that shit. I love when movies don't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. Well, that's it was funny because I remember as a kid, you would watch movies and I don't know if they just refused to hire consultants, but everything was story first, reality be damned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's where you would see movies and I remember you would come out of the theater and there'd be a guy that was an electrician. He's like, "You can't fucking do that." Or a mechanic. He's like, "That's just not how cars work."
Yeah.
This is what people do. And it's like, yeah, well, you can't write a movie that anyone would want to go see.
Fuck you.
And then they started this thing where now they just get obsessive about fucking technical
They have
accuracies.
to account for every
And that somehow
stunt,
substitutes for actually writing a movie that isn't complete shit, which is how you get something like Arrival, which is oh wow, this bitch actually knows about fucking language or whatever, but it's who cares? It's a fucking community college class on linguistics. And then, then when the actual dialogue in the plot is fucking retarded. That line at the end, the most powerful part of this wasn't meeting the aliens. It was meeting you.
That sucks. I've
Yeah,
never seen
it
it.
sucks ass. People in the theater laughed at that.
Yeah.
When it happened.
The best movie about aliens and shit is that one with Tim Allen and the Make 7 Up Yours guy.
Oh yeah, Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy
No,
Quest.
that's a different one.
You're
Which one
combining
was Tim Allen?
you're combining Pluto Nash and Galaxy Quest.
There's another one where the alien it's a smiley face, but they have 3 eyes.
Oh, Evolution.
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 Yeah, but that
and that's
wasn't
David
Tim Allen.
Duchovny.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
yeah, it's David Duchovny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's Tim Allen.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
think.
it's
What is
Tim
the best
Allen.
alien movie? Aliens?
Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks is fucking up there. I love
It's
that movie.
sick.
I loved, and you know what?
I watched it
I
recently.
really don't particularly like Tim Burton, but Mars Attacks is fucking great.
I agree.
Yeah.
But the weird,
Mars Attacks is so funny.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was also really into Tom Jones when I was around that age.
You told
when it came out.
us this.
Yeah.
Because you wanted to fuck him.
Yeah.
No, I liked it.
It's not unusual to want to have sex with an older man.
And What's New Pussycat and, you know, a lot of his other songs.
Let me fuck your asshole.
Your dad walking into your room in a thong. It's good to see you respecting a man. And you just have Tom Jones posters all over the wall. I'm glad he's not gay and he's respecting a man's masculinity. A man who engages in traditional masculinity by singing songs. Or something like that. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know what
pretty
happened.
good.
in
It
your
wasn't
house.
a thong, it was a kimono.
Yeah.
An open kimono.
An open kimono
You
with
just-
his cock out, yeah. Charlie Rose style.
Dude, the fact that's a Charlie Rose interview with Don Simpson, Jerry Bruckheimer, and he brings up Harvey Weinstein. It's so funny.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a
Harvey
rape trifecta.
Weinstein told me that, you know, you have a hip in the first weekend. Wow, great tidbit, Charlie.
Yeah.
That's what fucking Harvey Weinstein told you, is you know you got a hit when people go see it.
Has he ever done a good interview with anyone?
No, never.
Charlie Rose?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all pretty boring.
He's not a good fucking interviewer.
Yeah.
And then, I don't understand why it was on TVs for so long.
Mm-hmm.
It was PBS, dude. No one watches that shit.
I watch PBS.
Nah, it's unless
That's
it was
a lie.
Arthur.
That's not true. I watch Frontline and that's it.
I watched Arthur.
I'm
I
watching
watched-
Arthur now that I know that there's gay characters
is
on the
gay.
show.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought that show was bad for children, that they were getting the wrong messages from it.
Right.
Until I found out that the rat is gay with the dog.
Have they gotten Steven
Also,
Crowder
everyone
to
knew
comment
that
on
guy
that?
was gay, man.
What?
Have they gotten Steven Crowder to comment on that
No.
as a former cast member?
That is funny, though.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Crowder played Brain, the one that sucks everyone's dick. It was named after Crowder's behavior on set, the character.
Wait, who's Steven Crowder? The Las
The-
Vegas
the-
shooting guy?
No, that's
played-
Stephen Paddock.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a conservative, like, comedian in quotations.
Oh.
who's
He
like,
used to do comedy, and now
He's like, there are two genders, changed my mind,
Yeah.
that guy.
Oh,
He
that guy.
Yeah,
another one of these like conservative guys that's like you know, it's all like that Simpsons episode where Homer's like, or Marge's like, oh Homer, look, there's that bird you like to argue with.
Yeah.
They like go like talk to children or students,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then they're like, intellectual master here.
Mhm.
I had my team do 6 months of homework and come up with like 1 million retarded talking
Yeah.
points, and I'm gonna have an impromptu debate with
I'm gonna
somebody
argue babies.
on their way to play hacky sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what fucking what's his name? The Jewish one does too. He
Ben
just-
Shapiro.
Yeah, he just
Well,
yells at.
I mean, like,
Didn't
well,
some fat British guy own him or something?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and that's
that
why
old
that video is so
guy.
funny. And it comes on the heels of like the Zizek Peterson thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like all of these people are fucking retards.
If they're in the same room as an adult, like,
Right.
they'll just get completely destroyed.
Now, that being said, I think the idea of going around and arguing with children about things is hilarious.
It is
it's a
funny.
good bit.
It's hilarious.
It's a
Yeah.
really good bit.
I mean, I think fucking Shapiro should lean into it and exclusively do elementary schools.
I think you should go younger for sure.
Yeah. If you want to get your penis cut off, that should be a decision your parents are making. It's like, I just said I wanted to go to recess. You can't have a recess. You need to earn it. That's where you're wrong, pal.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's infuriating, that guy.
Yeah.
Shapiro?
Yeah.
He talks high as shit.
I don't like how
Stop.
forward.
Have you seen his sister's tits?
Yeah,
I
we've seen.
have.
We've
Okay.
talked about it.
I don't
yeah.
think those, from a little research I've done, I don't think that's actually his sister.
I think it is.
It's his sister.
Is it?
She's got jumbo yum yums.
Well, I don't care either
Big
way.
natties.
I thought it would be a nice thing to show my friend Stavros.
Of course.
Yeah.
And let me say, I have spent way more time looking at his sister's tits than I have ever looked into him debating anything or
Yeah.
listened to him talk. Or
Yeah, well, that's a more worthwhile pursuit.
Right. I would. You know, it'd be great videos of his sister going to elementary school, proving she has bigger tits than all the girls
That's
there.
true. I would love to see that.
Yeah, but Katie Shapiro owns lib student with undeveloped
With
tits.
baby titties.
She should start making those videos.
That would be good. Or how about this?
Mm-hmm.
She finds just other women with tits,
Mm-hmm.
and they mush them together, and we see which tits weigh the most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which tits are stronger?
Personally, that's what I think Lady MMA should be.
Yeah.
Whoever's got the
strong.
heavier titties.
Yeah.
And then you find out if you're like, it's like PEDs are like getting fake tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get hard fake tits,
Mm-hmm.
that's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we should get rid of gendered, MMA fight.
Combat?
Everybody should be able to fight whoever.
I agree.
And penetration is allowed as long as it has a Japanese name.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a type of submission.
Mm.
Ichiganzu. It's a third round win by TKO by Ichiganzu. By
Just one rapist.
Tyler Sykes over Clara Robertson. She's just crying.
Would you keep the weight classes?
No.
Oh, so you're saying it could be anyone
A
who wants.
250-pound man versus a
Interesting.
115-pound woman.
Yeah.
And it's in a cage and you'd
That'd
like
be
to watch
cool.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see LeBron?
I'm against
Did you see
that.
Arnold Schwarzenegger get drop kicked and barely move?
There's like a
That
scene,
was cool.
a scene from
So
like
sick.
Ed where a referee's like, like the chimps that gone nuts and like, there's nothing in the rule book that says you can't rip off the catcher's dick and face. Yeah, we're gonna go to New York for this one, and it stays. It's that is legal.
What team was Ed on?
I don't know.
It was a minor league team, I
Oh.
thought.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
really know much about the movie.
The Staten Island Yankees have won by by TKO.
Seems they brought a chimpanzee that's
It was
ripped
ripped-
off the face and
Every
genitals,
single cock off the opposing team has been tossed into the stands.
and now he's throwing his shit at the umpire. Yeah.
You're out of here.
A team, just the montage, they keep winning, and it cuts to him keeps ripping cocks off the opposing team from worst to first.
There you go. That's a third movie idea. I count that as 3.
That'd be
great.
good.
And then
Ooh, how about this? The last guy is a guy who got his cock chopped off, blown off.
Checks in.
It's the World Series, and they're facing their last batter,
Mm-hmm.
and he got his cock already ripped off
Uh-huh.
in a chimpanzee accident already. So
So he's back
so
for revenge.
No, in a separate chimpanzee accident.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's common.
Or even just blown off, whatever.
in a war.
So now the monkey has to pitch to him, and he has to win using skill and heart.
Like
and
in
not-
Rookie of the Year, where he
Exactly.
can't pitch anymore at the end.
Exactly.
And he has to just. I used to
Toss
want
it
to
up
fuck
really
the
high.
mom from Rookie of the Year.
Who was that?
She was cute.
I remember who plays. Is it Nick Nolte or
The
Gary,
coach?
No, Gary Busey.
It's Gary Busey, I want to say. Yeah.
He plays like the pitcher with the shoulders
Uh-huh,
blown out.
uh-huh.
Oh,
That just
yeah.
make me really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
that
I think
he's
it's
past
Nick
his
Nolte.
prime.
I always confuse those guys.
Yeah.
Let's
The
not
same
check.
guy.
Listen, I don't really talk to fucking 13-year-olds, but listen, you don't seem like so much of a fucking asshole to me.
I wish that happened to my arm.
Yeah.
That kid probably can jack off fast.
Damn. Faye Dunaway's in Dungeons
I
Checks
know.
In?
I was just gonna remark on that. That's so funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Actually, I'm engaged to a monkey, by the way. Have you ever had sex with a monkey? Just showing your legs to the orangutan and he's going nuts and tearing up the room. Yeah.
He smells her pussy.
Go ahead, take it. I know you want it.
I feel like
I know what you want. You're all the same.
orangutans are nice guys, right?
I mean,
And gorillas are nice too, but chimps
No,
are mean.
they're
gorillas are
wild
nice.
animals. They're all wild animals.
They would fuck you up.
Yeah.
No,
They
but
can't keep.
gorillas are
They
like.
can't keep gorillas in. They can't keep male gorillas together because they'll fucking kill each other.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like.
Don't try
us,
to be
dude.
my friend, bitch. I didn't come here to make friends. Gorillas they all think they're on reality TV.
Yeah,
That's their
they
social
hate fake
order.
people.
Yeah, they're like, I came here to fuck the Bachelor. I'm not trying to be pals with other gorillas.
Yo, also, I was listening to a interview with a guy who studied chimps. They commit like murder, like mafia style hits.
Yeah,
They have war.
Yeah.
They have like raids on other like.
but even in captivity,
squads.
these two guys knocked off the capo.
Oh, like a prison.
yeah,
like,
for real. It was
like
2-on-1, and they
Damn.
ripped his cock off, and he bled out. They like fucked.
they like
him up.
shank him
Yeah,
and then walk away.
literally, dude. It was
Yeah.
fucked up.
You know, it's funny because like chimps have real small dicks, and it's like, you know, you would think like, oh, that would suck. But if part of your warfare is getting your dick ripped off, it must be like awesome to be like, damn, I got the smallest.
I got the
dick.
littlest dick in the jungle, baby.
Try me, bitch. Pull up. Just pulling your pants down. Pull up on it, bitch.
This little ass nub.
Yeah. Try me, motherfucker.
Looks like an Audi.
Yeah, everyone just gets intimidated. They're like, I don't know if I can rip that guy's dick
Look
off.
at that long dick bitch over there. I see your dick dangling, bitch.
Yeah. He's just covering his face. Don't rip my face off.
That's true. I didn't think
Yeah.
about the unique evolutionary advantage of a little ass penis in
Yeah.
the gorilla world. That's probably why they developed the little ass dick.
Yeah, it's why they get to be stupid, because humans had to like talk their way out of getting their dick ripped off by the other monkeys.
That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, Madeline. Look at this dumb bitch.
Yeah, she was always getting into trouble.
Madeline?
Yeah, she's a silly little bitch. Not listening to the nun.
I used to read those books.
I used to read them too, dude.
Nice. What else? What other shit did you read as a child?
The
You fuck with
Anarchist
Super
Cookbook.
Fudge? What's in the Anarchist Cookbook?
It's just how to make bombs. And
Yeah,
shit.
how to make bombs.
They don't have any recipes for food.
No, it's not that. You should like write a review on
What
Amazon.
the fuck?
Dude, this shit sucked.
Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, you remember that movie?
Oh yeah.
I love that.
33% is criminal. That's a good.
I know, it's
movie.
unfair, dude. You look at like a lot of children's movies that you watch every day and you're like, damn, I had bad taste as a child. But then you remember it's like some 38-year-old gay man from 1990 that's like, absolute garbage. We're supposed to believe that children will like this. First of all, Bette Midler looks like an absolute bitch. The entire time, it's like, well, just let kids have fun.
SJP was looking fuckable.
Sarah Jessica, yeah.
Mhm. She was looking crazy.
How about Sarah Jessica Darker and she's in blackface? You know?
That's two. If you're keeping.
I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking,
I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking I'm black. I'm thinking I'm black.
Yeah. They call him the Baba Yaga. It means monkey fellow. I watched him kill 2 men with a fucking watermelon. He goes around in a racist character face. Kill them. It's about a man in blackface.
I know. So he's doing
you can
more
say,
racism.
"Oh God,"
Yeah.
but please deconstruct the bit before you
the
get
bit
fucking
is
angry
that
about
he's
it.
just being extra
He's
racist.
racist.
He's the
Yeah.
racist.
That's why he's got the watermelon.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
a commentary on it. The character isn't even black.
Nick's not saying that black people do that.
Yes.
He's saying that this one racist
evil
guy.
racist John Wick.
Racist John
Racist
Wick.
John Wick.
He's the racist.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm black.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm black.
I'm thinking I'm black.
Dude, there is nothing more satisfying than seeing that motherfucker take his hammer to the fucking concrete and get his guns out.
Yeah.
I love that shit. You know what else? You know what other action movie I watch? Have you ever seen the is it the Equalizer? Is that what it's called? No. The
Equilibrium.
Something-lizer.
It could be the Equalizer. That
With
rings.
Denzel?
That sound. Yeah.
That shit rocked,
Yeah.
dude. That shit rocked. It's him and the guy who did fucking damn, everyone who was in this looks ugly as shit now.
Yeah.
We're going through the Hocus Pocus like David Kirshner, Stephen Ha. Oh shit. The writer is just some fucking
Yeah.
some guy with gray hair who writes bullshit horror movies.
Critters 2,
Critters 2.
Sleepwalkers, Desperation.
What's
Riding Bull.
the horror movie? The Judge. The fuck? This man wrote The Judge with Mr. Big. Wow.
Damn, I
Real
love.
Sex and the City connections.
I love Apple TV. I love looking at my Apple TV and finding stuff to watch every night.
Fuzz Bucket. That shit looks fucked up.
Hi, my name's Jimmy, and I love Apple TV.
And I'm out here to watch Apple TV.
I'm here for Apple TV, where I watch all kinds of movies and TV shows
Mhm.
sexually.
That's right.
I've had gay sex,
That's true.
and that with my Apple TV, I know that as soon as I'm finished watching my movie, I got some hot gay sex in store for me.
That's not part of what we promised. Please read the copy.
Please just read the copy.
Please.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said just
Okay,
have fun with the script. You said try to make it personal.
Okay.
The only thing I love more than Apple TV is my HIV medicine.
Okay, thank you. We've seen enough. Thank you so much. We'll be in touch.
I've done that on so many. When I have to tape they do a self tape. I get sent a self tape where they're like, just have fun with it or whatever, which means just write our commercial for us.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
It's just always yeah, Chase Bank. More like going to Auschwitz and getting gassed. I just send that off with complete confidence, knowing they're never going to never call me. Please don't ever speak to me again.
The only thing lower than the interest rate at Chase Banks are the ages of the children I have sex with.
Yeah. 2.3%. What is that? The amount of black people in the population that commit 50% of the crime? What? You said have fun with the
You
script.
should have fun. I'm just trying to sneak some educational
We're just having
statistics.
fun here.
This is how I like to
Yeah,
have fun.
it's educational. Haven't you ever seen Arthur? I'm just doing an Arthur. Oh, I'm sorry. It's only okay when a rat butt fucks
When a
a
gay
dog.
rat does it,
When
huh?
some queer rat
He's got his ass open
Gets
on
his-
all fours, getting
gets
turned out by an aardvark.
for 22 minutes in front of an 8-year-old.
Why'd they have to make the rat gay? You know,
That's so true.
That's
Yeah.
kind of not nice to gay people.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Should have been a peacock.
We should find out that Binky is a titty.
There you go.
That instead of a bulldog this entire time, he's been
Just
a big
one
just
big fat juicy titty.
So his clothes come off. And they're like, Binky, is that your dick? He's like, no, it's my areola nipple. And they're like, what? He's like, I'm a titty. The whole time I've been a big titty. Arthur's like, Dad, what's a titty? Like, your friend Binky and not everyone is the same.
Doesn't the rabbit have lesbian moms though?
No, I don't know. I think this is the first gay thing on Arthur.
No, he's having like a gay wedding, but I think the rabbit has lesbian moms.
So why are they upset if there's already gays?
No one's upset.
Arthur and Friends. What's the name of the show?
I just
Pussy
think
Getting Arthur.
No.
Play Old Friends by Simon and Garfunkel.
No, don't do that.
Siri, show me your pussy.
Arthur.
It's gonna be the movie Arthur, man.
Yeah, I know. When you get lost between the moon and excuse me. Excuse me.
I know it's crazy.
Look, it's okay if you want to harmonize with me, but
Yeah.
I'm bad at singing. You're right.
I didn't say you're bad at singing, but
No,
if
I'm
I
not.
started, it's your job to harmonize with me.
I should have.
Whoever starts, it's his solo.
All right. Just try again then.
I can't. I've lost
The
it.
moment's
The
going
best that you can do.
It's suck my dick.
and chew.
Yeah.
Suck on my nuts and then fuck my little ass cheeks.
I'll tell you, if there's one thing I love, it's having gay sex while watching the Apple TV.
Okay. Did you talk to the last guy before you came in here?
No, you said have fun with the script.
All right, next, please. Hi, my name's Derek. Hi, Derek. Yeah, just, slate and then go. Okay. Derek Simonson. Watching Apple TV is like getting fucked in my ass.
Okay, from now they step outside. From now on, just what's on the paper.
Just what's on the paper, everyone. We want to have fun here, but remember, this is not
Let's keep
No.
it PG-13.
PG-13. Imagine that your 3-year-old son is watching this. This guy raising his hand. Yes, sir. What if my 3-year-old son watches Arthur? I don't know how to answer that, but just stick to the script, please.
Okay, PG-13. Here it
PG-13.
goes.
I like getting. Almost did it. I liked getting freaked in my bottom when I watched Apple TV.
I love getting my tushy.
I love getting my tushy just pounded.
It's not a bad word.
I like getting my tushy blown the fuck out, blown the
F.
blown the just hell off, blown the heck
Heck.
out,
Mm-hmm.
just by
Can I take it from the top?
yeah.
I like getting my pussy. No, not pussy. Sorry.
Sorry, go again. Do I need to slate? No?
Pussy?
Okay. Please
Pussy's
fuck
not
my ass on the new Apple TV.
Put the remote in my ass.
Put the
Fuck
remote
me.
in my ass.
Put the remote and the console in my ass.
All right, thanks.
I guess the first guy, that's everyone.
Yeah. All right, thanks, everybody.
Fuck, dude. Ooh, Fern Gully, that sexy little bitch from Fern Gully.
Yeah.
Oh, the fairy lady?
She was hot. Dude.
Yeah. She could get it.
What a weird name.
Fern Gully?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were real words when I was a kid. I thought it was
Fern
just
and
like
Gully?
I thought it was like a made-up thing.
I used to watch this all the time, The Fox and the Hound.
Oh, shit.
It's sad.
It is sad.
It's about society, brother.
Yep.
The fucking hound fucks up his old boy.
I loved them. My favorite movies were the sad ones.
Damn, dude. You were goth as a
I
child.
was goth as a child, dude. I loved this movie. I loved
The beginning of
The Brave
The Lion
Toaster.
King.
Oh, that shit was sad.
That shit was sad as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know that
machine,
story? I think the guy who
that
wrote it,
incinerator?
the guy who wrote it, his like husband killed himself or some shit.
Oh, he was an Apple TV fan?
yeah, he loved Apple TV. Yep, he was working on the schematics for Apple TV when he killed himself. He's actually he's the one who kind of thought it up.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, The Fox and the Hound is 70% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, that movie
It's a good
rules.
movie, dude.
There's like 30% of the reviewers were mean about it.
Damn, maybe I should just watch baby movies.
Baby shit, yeah.
Actually, there's a new law that you have to watch movies about.
Just
the
me
same
by
way that your
myself at
cock
home
is.
watching The Great Mouse Detective being like, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I don't even want to be watching this. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I've never been gay. I'm not.
Just to no one. Dude, I don't even want to watch.
I don't even. Fuck this.
This sucks.
This is fucking.
I'm
This
not
is-
gay, but this is gay, and I'm not enjoying it.
I just want to see
gay.
the end.
This is,
I'm not gay. This is gay.
I'm imagining a gay guy watching this, and I'm becoming pretty pissed off.
This is a guy who doesn't understand that it's literally not gay to watch this.
It's making me mad about gay guys thinking that they would watch this and enjoy it.
In San Francisco.
They're kissing each other.
Sitting around, kissing,
Shit.
playing grab ass, watching The Great Mouse Detective.
I just wanted to sing along the Radigan song to be mad about the guys who would do that. I'm going to rewind and watch the Radigan song again.
That's a good ass song, honestly.
Dude, it rules. I'm gonna rent The Great Mouse Detective right now.
Sucking my dick and getting head from.
I'm gonna put that shit on. Yeah, I like that was a movie I only ever saw in school, like on rainy days when they put on movies. And then other kids like knew the movie. They were like, "Oh, they did, The Great Mouse Detective," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I know what this is."
You lied about it?
Oh,
I used
well,
to
no,
do
I
that
didn't
about
outright.
scary movies.
I didn't outright lie because no one was like, "Have you seen this?" I just sort of like was like, "Haha," you know.
Oh, I know that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when Scary Movie
trying
came
to-
out in
trying to-
sixth grade.
Land Before Time too. Never saw that except on like a rainy day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, just real quick. The author of The Brave Little Toaster killed himself after his apartment burned down. Then his husband of 30 years died. Then his home flooded. Then he got evicted, and he killed himself.
Still not as sad as Kelsey Grammer's life.
What are you talking about, dude?
All that man knows is pain. I was
Yeah.
talking about
he
it
was
yesterday.
getting pegged by his hot wife, dude.
Dude, everyone
you would like.
everyone he's ever loved has died.
Same with Keanu.
Really?
Yeah.
Kelsey
that's,
Grammer, what are you talking about?
that's why he's such a nice guy.
I'll tell you right
that
now.
big titty
His
blonde.
dad
from
was
the movie.
murdered.
Everyone I know is dead.
His sister.
His
So
dad
I'm
was
thinking,
murdered.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
And for
I'm-
that-
Thinking I'm black.
I'm thinking I'm black.
that is so funny.
Everyone I know suffers from diabetes and hypertension.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm black.
Ah, my nuts itch.
Yeah, mine do too, dude.
Ah,
It's that
dude.
kind of weather.
It's nut itch weather, dude. Do you think there's a problem with having a very scratchy nut sack?
Have you ever seen this? Rescuers Down Under.
Oh, I love this shit, dude. 69.
There's porn in it.
For real?
Yeah,
Dude,
you
I
might have
loved-
to get the VHS copy, but there's a scene where
Oh, it's
they're
like one of those secret.
no, but this
porns.
one legitimately is this where like there's a roller coaster or like some kind of like mine cart they're going down, and
Mm-hmm.
in one of the frames in a window in the background, there's a picture of a man fucking a woman.
That
Someone like
rules.
cut it out and spliced it into the
That's
film.
so awesome.
For a
Wait a
single
second.
frame.
The Rescuers Down Under is different from the Rescuers?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the sequel.
Yeah.
I think.
I thought it was cool how the bird was like a plane.
Is the bird in both?
I think.
I think I've only seen the one with the bird.
You watch My Neighbor Totoro?
I've never
Yeah.
seen Totoro.
I always thought it'd be cool to redub that with black voice actors, and it's a similar title.
Okay. Okay. That works.
Really? You think that would be cool?
Well, I mean, for an urban crowd.
That
So you
works.
would want the dubbed version, the mainstream one,
Yeah.
and then also an urban version
Yeah, right.
for wide
It's like
release.
Martin Lawrence
Damn.
as the Totoro.
There go Totoro.
Yeah.
This is really funny.
Bitch, I got a cat that's also a bus. Is Cat Williams as Totoro?
Wait, Totoro's a bus too?
No, there's a cat bus in the movie.
Oh,
That's what that cat bus shit is from.
I've never seen a cat.
Kelsey's grandfather died of cancer when he was 12. In 68, his father was murdered in a home invasion.
Damn.
In 75,
Where did he grow
his
up?
sister was kidnapped, raped, and murdered.
What?
This
In
movie,
1982, his two half-brothers died while they were scuba diving off the coast of the Virgin Islands.
This movie
Well,
was
whatever.
gay.
And then the next sentence is, at 16, with his mother's permission, he began smoking a pipe. Grammer won a scholarship to Juilliard at the same age.
Jesus Christ.
And then he was expelled.
This
But
movie
for getting pussy?
Yeah, for getting too much pussy, obviously.
This movie sucks.
Anastasia, yeah.
Because that was the
Well,
period when they were doing like woke Disney movie or like representation Disney movies, and they were all good. Like Pocahontas was all right, but Mulan's good. Mulan I didn't
Mulan's
see
a
until I was
banger.
an adult, but like they were like, how about a Russian bitch?
Yeah,
It's like
but
they
this
don't have
wasn't
emotions.
Disney.
There's no
yeah.
reason.
yeah.
This I'm pretty sure this was like DreamWorks or something.
Oh,
It's
really?
Don Bluth.
Who's Don Bluth?
Don Bluth did All Dogs Go to Heaven and Thumbelina.
But also, wasn't Anastasia one of the fucking czars? Fucking daughters or
Anastasia
whatever?
was like one of the daughters of the czar, who like someone claimed after all the czars were killed, like years later, that she was Princess.
Oh, that's funny. Look at this.
Anastasia.
When you buy it, it comes in these languages: English, Arabic, Bulgarian, Cantonese, Chinese, Croatian, Czech, and Danish.
Nice.
So you can't even get it in Russian.
Bernadette Peters?
It says more
Oh, there's more. Hebrew?
Yeah, no Russian.
Russian
Well, it says subtitles.
subtitles.
Yeah.
You can't
Most
get
of them
a
are
dub.
subtitles.
Yeah, well, the thing I
You're
said
actually
is-
wrong.
Well,
Traditional Cantonese.
there's
and
many
clearly
different.
wrong.
There's many different types.
There's
of
no
being
other
right.
way to read this situation.
There's different
other than
ways.
You were wrong completely.
People look at stuff in different.
Damn, Hank Azaria's in this.
Yeah.
Hank getting his money.
The God,
Uh-huh.
dude, he's so fucking funny in
How about Hank Lazaria?
the
And
Birdcage.
he's a black.
No.
Okay. Or it
What
could've
was that
been-
John Wick too? Was that blackface John Wick too?
Yeah. The blackface John Wick said that.
Oh shit! What's
I'm thinking Hank Lazaria.
I'm thinking
What?
I'm black.
What? What are you fucking?
I gotta get to John Wick 3.
John, is that
It's at 9.
Is that the version of John Wick that they named after the amount of inches of penis you have?
Yeah.
Yes,
about-
and that's why I'm seeing
How
it.
about John
You gotta
Slick?
support the 3-inch community.
It's John Slick, and it's still blackface John Wick, but he's blackfacing
he's
as a guy from the 70s.
Yeah, it said like what? How's it going, Slick?
Yeah,
that kind
yeah.
of thing. Yeah,
That's good.
Like, how you doing? How you doing, brother cousin?
thinking I'm black.
Yeah, I'm thinking the finest pussy is the kind you can wine and dine. I don't even know how. I don't have the energy to tap into
That's okay, man.
without worrying that I might cross the
Sure.
fine line.
Well, you guys don't see it at home, but Nick, every time he starts doing a voice, his eyes roll into the back of his head.
yeah. It's a kind of a
almost like-
trance-like state.
It's almost
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I spin around like the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas,
That's right.
and I turn into the other race.
That's why it's not racist.
only 365 more days to the next Halloween. Whoop. Brother, I'm telling you, man, when this Halloween shit be popping, I can't wait to eat some candy.
Keen.
Yeah, that would have been a much better character.
Yeah.
That would have been a cool character.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, the Smurfs looks weird.
Oh, I want to say, so we've mentioned this before, but if you're listening to this before Monday night, Funny Moms is now every Monday except for the first Monday of the month. So Funny Moms is tomorrow also.
That's right.
Typically it would be the second and fourth,
But
they've added more Mondays for us.
You know what we should do is
Also,
we
we're going to
should
Canada.
rent a clubhouse that we live in, and fans of the show can just come hang out with us whenever they want.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, kind
That'd
of
be
like
a great
a
idea.
cool.
It's just an open door policy, and we can be like trying to go about our lives, and they could just come in and hang
Yeah.
out with
just
us.
riff.
Just
you
riff
know?
with
Riff.
us.
Just
Yeah.
riff-a-roo.
We're having serious conversations with our family on the phone.
Yeah.
Please stop.
Yeah,
us.
interrupt us.
Interrupt us.
Yes.
Tell
That's
us about
what I think
if
would
a guy was gay.
It'd
or
be
something.
cool is like third-party line access to Stav's cell phone. So when
Yeah.
he's talking with his family, anyone who likes the show could just start listening in and adding to the conversation.
Yep. That would be awesome.
It would be
That-
tight.
That's if you put $400 a month into Patreon,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Papa
Yeah,
Smurf,
I'm
kinda lick
thinking-
your ass.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
by
lick
open
my
door,
ass,
it's-
bitch.
What that means is it's a VIP fan experience kind of thing. Yeah.
The GFE.
Premium.
Adam will
The
be
girlfriend
Adam will
experience.
give
I will
you the
kiss.
girlfriend experience.
I kissed.
You don't just fuck him in the ass. You get to fucking.
And I will do
Kiss.
Greek.
Yeah.
I love that they call getting fucked in the ass Greek.
Greek.
I remember watching this when I was like, I don't know, it must have been like 11.
Uh-huh.
This
10 or
seems like
11.
it should be a good movie.
It's not. It's
It's
not a very
bad.
good adaptation, but I kept having dreams about the movie all the time. So it developed like some kind of significance in my head.
Great
looking-
expectations.
We're great expectations.
With Ethan
film.
Hawke.
Yeah. You were looking at the movie Dunstan Checks In with Faye Dunaway.
In terms of also plugging, we'll also be in Canada, so please buy tickets to go see us there.
And we will not be at Skankfest.
We will not be at
People have
Skankfest.
asked, but we'll be in Canada
Sorry,
at the same time. Sorry.
If you bought tickets to go to Skankfest,
Revolutionary
reason.
Road. That's an apt movie.
why?
Well, because it's about a woman that gets an abortion and then the husband beats her.
Does
Yeah.
he? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's about people being bored in the suburbs.
yeah.
That's fucked up that the husband beats her, dude.
Do you remember the Michael Pitt or the Michael Sheen scene in that movie?
Michael Shannon.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, not.
You're all
I got it
retarded.
wrong. Twice.
They sent me to a retarded school,
Yeah.
and the only thing I learned in there is that you're all retards.
Yeah, and then
That
they
sounds
just
all
took him
kinda
right
like
back to the
Denzel.
loony bin.
Yeah. You're crazy. You live out here in your normal lives. Meanwhile, I'm pulling my dick off in the rec room. And they say I'm the one that's crazy.
Yep.
Why can't we have our dicks out all the time? Beating off, spilling cum wherever we want. It feels good to me. It should feel good to you. Are you happy? You don't seem happy. You have the fancy job, big house, but your dick isn't out and you're not tugging on it. And they say I'm the one that's a mental retard. And that's quite enough, Simon.
That's enough.
I haven't seen that movie since it came out.
You guys should see if there are ticks available to John Wick 3 right now, because
Yeah.
everyone's going to be watching
I'm gonna watch
Game of Thrones.
I want to see the
tonight.
second half of the Bucks game.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
give. I'll see Game of Thrones tomorrow. I
I'll
don't
see
care.
Game of
you know.
Thrones. But we're gonna be in Canada. Do you know where? Go to cumtown.events.
Cumtown.events. I believe that Vancouver is sold out.
Yeah, we're trying to add another show. It was
So
a
we're-
small. It was a small space. In,
Slam Cougar,
Yeah.
baby. We should also see if Uwe Boll still wants to do the podcast.
Yeah, while we're out in
absolutely
Vancouver, dude. I just followed him on Letterboxd. If you guys are on Letterboxd, you should follow Uwe Boll. He's amazing.
So
Yeah.
Toronto June 15th, Montreal June 19th, Ottawa June 21st, Vancouver June. Oh, that's sold out. Edmonton the 25th.
And the 23rd, we're gonna try to add another show in Vancouver.
We're gonna try and add a matinee, a stand-up show in Vancouver.
So keep an eye out for that.
Keep an eye out and keep a cock out as well. Michael Shannon.
How are we
style.
doing on the numbers? Are the show's moving?
Pretty good.
Toronto's
moving.
doing all right. Yeah, it's a
I
huge
tell you,
theater.
I love this new era of me doing zero work.
I kind of like. Yeah, I kind of like me and Stav being the business boys.
It feels great.
yeah. No, I enjoy it.
Do you have
Yeah.
Instagram still?
I got back on Instagram.
So we'll
Nice.
plug.
It on there.
We'll plug
That could
on
be
the
one
gram.
thing you do.
We'll
Yeah.
push on social as our industry people have been asking us to do.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
You got to push on social.
I got
I was
something you can
debating
push.
getting back on Twitter, but I don't know. I feel like it's almost.
You should get
we're
back on
almost-
Twitter. You're the best at it.
I feel like we're almost out of the woods with social media, where it's like okay to just use it to have fun again.
You think so?
I don't know.
I think
That's
the
my hope.
pendulum has gone back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the most annoying.
That's all I do.
The
I
most
don't-
annoying
but I'm
woke
also
people are
stupid.
now.
No, you do-
considered to
you
be
do
pariahs
politics
and
shit.
jokes.
Not really.
You do woke stuff. You like reply to like Paul Ryan and stuff. You do
No,
that
I
shit.
said because What's his face? Because his dick is small.
I know, but that's
I
still...
told Mayor Pete that he said that he was bragging about being a troop, and I said I've never respected a troop.
For an example of what I'm talking about, you look at either Prospector 88 or fucking Rad Milk, and those guys have not deviated from like joke making in the slightest.
Rad Milk's funny as shit on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And
Prospector
consistent. I mean, he's been that way since like
amazing.
fucking 2011 and it hasn't changed.
Before I used even Twitter, I knew that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I'm just out here saying, listen,
and Cussbro's one of the purists also.
I'm saying things have little dicks. I'm talking about titties.
Look, I'm not putting you on trial here. I'm just saying it's like getting sucked into that kind of bullshit is like, I don't know.
I do admit
it feels
that I
nauseating.
have. Yeah,
of
it
course you
sucks.
have. That Chelsea Clinton thing qualifies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy tried to cancel me this week for having a black
I saw
avatar.
that. Very funny.
Very funny.
Hilarious.
Very funny.
What a fucking
Bosch?
Yeah.
What an argument to make. So you shouldn't use black like
He said
avatars.
he
people that you're a
referred
fan
to it
of.
as digital blackface.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Because
Sick,
in his mind, black people are incapable of having an individual identity. Even ones that become celebrities, they're
Right.
still only to be identified by their blackness.
Yeah.
and not-
He's wearing a bat. Like that's so clearly Chris Bosch.
He's wearing a cowboy hat and a vest. Yeah.
and a jersey.
Yeah. That guy also had another amazing one. He's one of the biggest retards on Twitter. But he had another amazing one, which
I mean,
was
that's literally such a dumb take.
about dogs being agents.
That's him.
Yeah, it's the same guy. Being
Oh,
agents of
wow.
gentrification, about how white people are using their dogs
to scare black
to s-
people.
it was a lot more convoluted than that, but it was very funny.
Wait,
That-
don't
it was
black
basically
you
that
saying
dogs
black
are
people
racist.
Don't have dogs.
Yeah, black
Well,
people definitely have dogs.
I mean, some dogs are racist.
Some dogs are racist.
Yeah.
But I don't think that people are using them as agents of, ethnic cleansing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe they are.
That's hilarious that he said you were doing digital blackface.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're not allowed to be a fan of a black person and make it your what is it, Avi?
Avi, yeah. You're like Avatar.
Your avatar.
All right, I'm going to go see John Wick 3.
Okay.
Try to get tickets.
Try to suck dickets.
I'm thinking, maybe I just show up to the theater in blackface, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, I was I'm misinformed about the plot of the movie.
I thought this was going to be a different thing.
I'm cosplaying as John Wick.
I was misinformed by myself.
I'm sorry.
thought
Look,
I
I'll
did
admit,
a riff.
I am prone to wild assumptions about things. I will not deny that about who I am. But I will not stand here and be asked to leave a movie theater
because I'm in a suit and tie, have a gun, and am in blackface.
because I have a gun and big white gloves and big red lips.
Did you see the gun?
Yeah.
That's though. You know what? You want to talk about doing some woke stuff?
Yeah.
Be in blackface, point a gun at a cop, see if he kills you.
Yeah. No, I like that.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's see
Yeah.
if your privilege helps you while even in blackface.
AJ plus. This man wore blackface to point a gun at a cop. I saw that video again. I guess somebody posted it of that show What Would You Do, where it's like the Down syndrome guy in a restaurant who's like trying to order and he's like, "What are the specials today?" And they get an actor who actually has Down syndrome, and then they send another actor in the restaurant who's like, "Can you stop trying to take his order, please? He's slow and he should have a guardian with him." And he's like, "It's retarded people should have a guardian with him." And then, eventually people in the restaurant are like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Why are you sticking up for retarded people?" And then it's like, then the host comes out and talks to people. He's like, "You're on our hidden camera show." And it's like, the fact that show is like, widely like appreciated and acknowledged as something that like has some kind of social value. And it's like, what could possibly be the lesson? Who is watching that and they're like, "You're right, I should stop screaming at retarded people in public." I didn't even realize until they held a mirror to my actions. I didn't realize what I was doing.
I mean, I still think it's stupid, but isn't the whole point not the guy screaming, but the people that are bystanders or whatever? Isn't that
You
the
would never
idea?
see that situation though. That
Yeah.
just doesn't
Yeah.
fucking happen.
No, I agree.
And it's like of course you would do that. You know,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Of course, you'd be like, stop.
yeah. It doesn't make any sense. And then people watch it, and it's like, you know, I mean, it's the fact that people love that show and they don't call it as what it is just like,
Well, yeah, because it's like it's not. Because they see that and they're like, I would do something.
yeah,
It's like, yes, that's not hard. They feel like
Yeah.
they're like good.
Yeah.
Because they would do this
Coming up next, a man watching child pornography on his phone.
and going, wow, can't wait to rape kids.
I can't wait to have sex with children. Like, hi, ma'am. I'm John Quinones, and I noticed that you asked this man to not have sex with kids. Why'd you do that? I just think it's bad to do that. You're right, ma'am. It is bad to do that. Coming up next on What Would You Do? We have a guy beating his daughter in the back of the head in public for refusing to make fireworks with him in the food court of the mall.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Does it?
No.
Does it sound
What
good?
was that
doesn't.
on Nickelodeon or something?
How you doing?
No,
My
it
name
was on
is
like CBS,
Eric.
Dateline or some shit.
I love Apple TV and getting my ass fucked.
All right, thank you,
Um,
Eric.
All right.
I'm sorry, Eric. Did you get the note? Okay, we're going to go again. Oh, this note here that says don't mention getting fucked in your ass or any gay shit? Yes, that note. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll go again. Hi, my name's Eric, and I love the Apple TV. I'm sorry. I feel it would be right to mention that I
For
love
the character.
I really think this note is wrong.
there's nobody who loves the Apple TV so much they wouldn't talk about getting fucked in
Ma'am,
their ass.
I don't know where you're from, but I'm from Greenwich, Connecticut, and where I live, gay people love Apple TV. There ain't nothing wrong with being a godless homo. I'm just saying that in my neighborhood,
I would never do it.
I would never do
I
it.
oftentimes watch The Great Mouse Detective
I have
and
the
think
great
about how gay it is. And how
I've
much
never
I don't
seen the
like
whole
it.
movie. I put it on every day, and I get mad about it on my Roku. I would never have an Apple TV, and
And that's a Roku commercial.
Roku. We don't even offer the Great Mouse Detective.
All right, gang.
All right,
We'll see you next
in
time.
Canada.